Hello children, Standard 3rd, Subject EVS, Lesson number 21, Public Services for Community Life. Page number 123. Dear children, you see in the lesson public facilities and amenities. Pictures also give. First is a water tank, then primary health center, police chowki, bus stand, theatre, toilet, and last picture is a swimming pool. You see so many facilities in your surroundings area. Can you tell? With the help of the pictures above, make a list of public facilities and amenities. Mention the benefits of each. Dear children, first I explain all public facilities in this picture. But now another is bus stand, railway station, bank, post office, library, airport, so many etc. So many public facilities. Now next is what difficulties would we face in the absence of these facilities, and even facilities your absent, so many difficulties you faced. Now in a home we live with a family. A life outside the home in a public life. Several services are required for public life to go on smoothly. Public facilities are those services which are available to all of us. We use several such services like transport, school, and hospitals. Public services are equally available to all and are meant for everybody. We must use them responsibly. Dear children, we live with a family and we also many facility also we are use, means police chowki, then schools, hospitals, transport, theatres, water tank, then primary health centers. You understand children? Next point is local government and local services. We live in cities or villages. The population of cities is large areas. In villages it is quite small. In cities there are factories, markets and greater chances for employment. Cities have public services on a large scale. The administration of place, be it a city or a village, is done by the government in that place. It is known as local government. A Gram Panchayat runs the administration of village, and a municipality runs the administration of a town, and for big cities there is a municipal corporations. Which of those governing bodies operates in your city, town or village? Dear children, village, city and town, three are town and big cities also there, but those are village. We use the Gram Panchayat administrations, and town we use municipality, and a big cities in the municipal corporations. In your village then we are Gram Panchayat administrations we use in town and big cities also. Do you know each village has a Gram Panchayat? Maharashtra state was formed on 1st May 1960. At the time, Maharashtra had 21,636 Gram Panchayats. That figure rose to 27,993 in 2010. To form a Gram Panchayat, the population of a village must be at least 500. If the population is less than 2 or 3, such villages may meet together form a group Gram Panchayat. Try this. Make a list of the services offered by your local government. Number 1. A girl visiting a bank with her father. Number 2, reading and inland letter. Number 3, cooperative spinning mill. And last, number 4, dairy. Can you tell? The pictures above show the services available in a village. Which other services are available in your place? Dear children, please you search and then afterwards you give the answer your teacher. Public services are provided to us out of the money collected from us as taxes. We must use them carefully. Sometimes public services are overburdened, but we can solve this crisis by working together. The local government provides the services of water supply and public hygiene. But we need many more services. You must have seen a bank in your city or village. People put their money into a bank. The money is kept safe there. People can save this money. They can withdraw that money from the bank when they need it. Banks also offer loans to people in need. The postal service is useful for keeping in touch with our friends and relatives. Letters can be sent to any part of the world. The people in a locality sometimes come together and find out what the local needs are. Based on their findings, they decide to start an industry or services in cooperation with one another. They contribute some of their own money to start that industry or service. The profits are distributed among everyone. Industries formed by people's cooperations are called cooperatives. Do you know? Almost 400 years ago, a postal service was run in the Golconda as follows. There were small huts at intervals of every 2 or 3 miles. In the first hut there was a harkada. Harkada means a man who carried the post. The first harkada took the post bag from the first hut and drove in it the second hut. The second harkada stood ready to take the bag. He took the bag and ran to the third hut and drove it in. This is how the post was carried to other places. This system was called the dark systems. What's the solution? Water is waste when taps do not have focus. A children's council in a school in Abhairatwadi in Akola district carried out a project. They started a discussion on the issue of how to save water. Some children pointed out that water in the village was waste because the taps did not have focus. The children found out whose responsibility it was to put a focus on the taps. Then it was decided to urge the Gram Panchayat to fix a few cents on the taps. They wrote a letter to the Gram Panchayat concerning this issue. A few days later, they also sent a reminder. A few days after that, few cents were fixed on taps. This is how the children solve the problem. How will you solve water related problem? Please you discuss in your teachers, then afterwards you give the answer. Thank you.